Ah, yes. Back to middens. How many times do I start out doing streams and whatnot saying, ah, yes? I don't want to do the whole, like, hey, everybody, it's me, Northern Lion. But at the same time, it is easy to just have a catchphrase that you begin every stream with, right? I don't remember what was happening in this game. So let's just start it over from the beginning. By the time anybody gets here, I assume that I'll be able to kind of get caught up again. Okay, I remember this. I obviously remember the evil gun that I have. Well, with the eyeball and the really salacious lips. But, you know. Of course. I'm about to play a game. Again. If I remember what the controls are, that is. Yeah. I know. Oh, yeah, and I forgot it does emoticons, too. Which is some pretty good stuff. Also, I just turn down the volume a little bit over on my end. All right. Smile. Measures by whom? I don't remember if there was actually like any sort of plot that I was doing. Just like aside from, gun. Smile. And it doesn't matter if I say no, so let's do it. I mean, look, I gotta play the game. I can't not play the game, right? Yeah, of course. Hello, Parasite. It's me. We're doing middens again. Because, man, I've really been putting this one off. Also, we're starting from the beginning again because I couldn't really remember anything that was going on. But, this is a game that is sort of like the Yume Nikki's sort of stuff. So, it's like, yeah, what sort of strange trinkets could you be talking about? No idea. No idea at all. I mean, it's a Yume Nikki type of game, so it's not like it's not like, I am going to be it's not like there's a lot of lore or something. It's an experience, right? It's a weird thing. What did they say? There's one Simpsons episode I remember. So it was just like, it's pomo, postmodern. Weird for the sake of being weird. All right. I won't do the full tutorial this time, though, because I remember that it's like, it is largely, if I remember what the controls are. Ah, yes, here we go. Good. No saving just yet. Where did you find this thing? Good old glory days, indeed. Right, and yeah. You need to do a little bit of exercise, of course. Hey, wait a second, I don't even have the revolver yet. Now I do. It's kind of hopping around on the ground, as one does. Also like a little bit of a pool of blood there, but that is fine. It was probably nothing. Ate anything good today? No, I've had a coffee and that's about it. The only thing I've had is, man, let me tell you, a lot of the reason why I haven't been updating a ton lately is because I am just doing so many different things. Like I just actually spent about an hour at the gym here. So, but I got to get back to doing things. We got to actually go finish up middens here already. And by finish up, I mean start. Hey. I'm gonna try and do like daily streams at the very least to Yes, of course. Try and just, like, do more stuff here. Yeah, that was, like, the healing, if I remember correctly. I've seen Stranger. I mean, it's a pretty cool place. Don't really see a whole lot of... I mean, well, that's more like that's like a Mario boss in the background there. I like that guy, though. That's my favorite character so far. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, the first time that I was playing this, I was really confused at one very early part here. Oh, yeah, you had the save guy. Frogs, whatever, from Mother 3. Is that really the comparison that I want to make? Yes, absolutely. True. Absolutely. Man, was it really that long ago that I was playing this? Jeez. Man, it has been a while. We are one more solstice has happened since that time. Charge the Z key to shoot things. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that's that big of a deal, at least right now. We'll see how much... Well, it was already equipped. Here. Say it was there before the pandemic. That was 2023. 2023, not 2020. Or 2019. Unless there was another pandemic that happened that I wasn't paying attention to. Was there? Did that happen? Okay, already equipped once again. Or is it already equipped? Yeah, there you go. Oh, well, I guess you can also just kill these guys, sort of, by walking into them. In case you're into that. I'm not going to. Yeah, of course. I can shoot while still talking. That might actually be something of interest. Look, I'm used to Z being the... Right. Yeah, I kind of remember. And it's like, these are... It's like sort of standard battles. Or not? I thought there were. I mean, I know there are. This is like this is still an RPG Maker game type thing. Well, I tried. Indeed. Okay. Shouldn't really be too big of a deal, at least for right now. I don't quite like the art style that this game is going for. Surrealistic RPG Maker games. Some good stuff. A lost art, certainly. Although there are still games like Omori, I suppose, come out recently. Was there someone else? There was like something else that was interesting. I can't remember what it was, though. I mean, I can shoot it, but would I want to? I don't know. It doesn't seem like a good idea to trust the evil emoticon using gun. Who uses emoticons these days? We're all about emojis at this point. I care not about anything else. Emoticons are a lost art. Lost for good reason. Buried in iniquity. What the doc doing? We're playing middens again. I still use emoticons. Yeah, well, you have better options. I'm just saying. Indeed. Well, I've only seen one horror denizen so far. I feel like you're kind of overselling this revolver. Remember, this game exists? What do you mean? I didn't know this game existed. It's just, yeah, you know, I've been busy doing other stuff. What's next? Gun or two? No, we got like 100 other games that I need to go. Well, first off, I got to go finish Kirby. Then I got to go finish Animal Well. And I got to go finish Pocket Kingdom. And we got to go finish all of the Fallout series. Ah, yes, indeed. I can go and summon. Look, there's a bit in there's a bit in Wild Arms 2 where you play guitar to summon optional super bosses. Anyway, if I could remember any of the names of the optional super bosses in that game, maybe that would have been something. Hey, thank you, Nefay, by the way, for the 5 subs. I love you. When are we playing Gooning Simulator? What do you? Is this not enough of a Gooning Simulator for you? Coming right back. They're spending way too long not streaming. Oh, thanks so much, Nefay. I love you, as always. Hold the down key, that's what that is. Indeed. Alright, well. Discard the equipped instrument. Well, let's check it out, I suppose. Not that. I mean, I suppose that works the exact same way as Z. Play the Van Buren tech demo. How's life, work, and weight loss? I mean, life's going pretty good. Like, I'm doing great. I was just saying earlier that it's like I just hit up the gym, got a good hour of jogging going. You know, all that sort of stuff. So it's just like, I'm doing great on that. Still working on the Fallout series and everything. Got the full I have every side quest in Fallout 2 and 3 recorded. I just need to go and compile that all together now. And, you know, just a bunch of other stuff like that. I'm doing great. Having a good time here. Ugh. Here, where was the acoustics? Here we go. Hey, I'm busy, gun. Yeah, what do you got? Of course, of course. Gotta think about that foot chakra. Now, speaking of questionable rants about forbidden topics. Oh, boy. Ah, it's awesome. Congrats. We'll see. I still gotta keep it up, right? I mean, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to get back into, like, let's get some content out here, baby. I've been sitting on middens, as we just saw, since the 21st of December. It's like, let's go check it out here. Actually get into it. Something that's a little bit more, I mean, still probably about 2 hours at a time, so, you know. Look for that. Yes. I'm aware of who you are. How can I not be at this point in time? All right, back to it. Let's get out of my headspace and into this space, I guess. Play the Fallout Van Buren tech demo. If you want a real Fallout series, let's just leave you to do your thing. Oh, it's a silly game I suggested. Yeah, I know. I'm finally getting to it after 7 months. Hey, well, I mean, I did a little bit before, but it's just like, man, you know, I've had this here for a while. It's like, come on, let's get some of that good early morning Yume Nikki action going on. Yeah, no. Why would I listen to this guy? I mean, maybe I should. It is I mean, who else is telling me what to do? They call me partner, making me think that it's like a cowboy gun. Speaking of cowboy guns, isn't like Van Buren isn't that one just like a lot of Oh, do I not have I equipped the other thing. There you go. Nah, it's nothing to shoot apparently. Wasn't this game that you took a bus and it broke or something? Yep, I do believe that is like this screen right here, right? It was very close where I definitely did not do the right thing. Hey. Unfortunately, I don't think so. I mean, I can check. Nope. Do you want a gun? I don't think it wants a gun. What is this? Mittens! We're doing surrealistic. You May Nikki, probably inspired. Yeah, in fact, here's the bus right here. Damn it. Trying not to do that, but, you know, here we are. Oh, right. I can do that. Or, not you. Being a bus in this game has been over 10 years, though. I know. So here we are. See, I figured out how to do it this time. Feet. Ah, yes, salivating at the mere thought of feet, as you do. I don't mean it's been 10 years since you played it, I mean it's been 10 years since I've played. Yeah, this game's been around for a time, hasn't it? Yeah, so I've noticed. Of the world's end, of course. But yeah, I was saying about like Van Buren. Wasn't a lot of stuff that was going to be used for Van Buren just reused for New Vegas? It's like, isn't that just pretty much the same thing as far as new game goes? Well, the newer, I suppose it came out in 2010. Yes, Fragments of the Wrist Fancy. I don't think I found any of those. I was watching a stream and this guy went on a 10-minute tangent about feet unironically. In what way? I mean, shouldn't it be the jazz bus then? Come on now. Well, a lot of well, yeah, Fallout 3's assets got used all over the place for where am I going? No, we're not going to go to the Rift entrance. We're going to go elsewhere. I don't know if I want to go to the battleground. Let's just hit up the start to end, right? Yeah, it's like, well, you know that it's just like Bethesda didn't really give them a whole ton of time to create New Vegas. Oh, okay, I'll remember that. So they had to reuse a lot of assets. That sound effect. Is that the sound effect that was used for like the Beetle race in Donkey Kong 64, if anybody knows what I'm talking about? You know, the one you do with Tiny? Hey, thanks. Nice. Those are poisonous. You know, that's a good point. That's a good point. You. Hey. I'll take that. Excellent. There we go. Finally actually talked to one of these. I got laid off from my job. Yeah, me too. Congratulations. Shedding the shackles of the corporate world. You have freed yourself from your corporate overlords and become an unemployed guy who watches streams. Just like me, for real, for real. Ah, okay. I mean, I just stood around, really. So what's going on with the outpost here? I mean, Love Bus is still hanging around with the lips from my gun, I guess, painted on there. Not an actual billboard. What do you guys think? Nothing, evidently. Nothing either. Am I not pressing the right button? No, I am. Whatever. Hey, look at this. All right, I was gonna say, look at this. Look at Wayne from Hylix here, but didn't really like the illusion that I was trying to make. Evidently. So is this like Hylix? No, it's a little bit more freeform than Hylix. I would definitely say that Hylix probably took this partially as an inspiration. Came on like 2013, right? No Midden's been around for some time. The only I saw was a Germa bit video. What? Did Germa ever even play this game? Or did somebody just edit his face onto one of the enemies? You could play some music. You know, that is true. I mean, I have gun, but I also have... Look, we have violence, but we also have party time. The dichotomy of man. So maybe that could work? Oh, Hylix. Yeah, that makes more sense. Not that. I did never remember. Maybe if I don't anger the cat moon. Come on! Nothing. Oh, there is this place right here, which I almost totally missed. It's like there is an actual ladder in that area, now isn't there? So what's going on, y'all? The cat moon, not very friendly. Or maybe very friendly? I don't know how things work here. What do you think? True. Same here, bro. We'll see. Anyway, I am gonna take that. Is it worth it? It said might poison me. Nice. I didn't get poisoned. Yet another win for the Nomad. Same sphere, man. Same gigantic sphere with luscious lips. Alright. Don't forget, at any point in time I can start blasting. Or maybe occasionally it will just start blasting itself. Sad face. That was weird. Isn't this where I ended the last stream, if I remember correctly? Somehow got here. So do you think the gun just sneezed out blood or it shot someone? I don't know which one is the more disturbing. Nothing? Hey. No chatting. Come on, guys. Say hi at the very least. I'll give like a high five to this guy. No, nothing. It shot someone definitely. I'm trying to prevent that. We're going for a no-kill run here. I want to go. I want to get the true ending to this game, to Undertale. I think that's his reaction to sex. You know, fair. Come on, Joseph Stahl, and talk to me. Nah. Some of these characters who should be talkative are not talkative. Like, how could you... Oh, it's a bus stop. I guess that makes sense. Hell yeah. Ooh, wait, what does pure worm skin do? Just, okay, so it's just another HP restore for whatever that's worth, really. Whatever. Genocide run. No! Wait, no, I think I'm just stuck here now. Good. That's what I wanted to have happen. That's what you get for trying to go into the giant women's stall. I guess. So Dolly looks like the love child of Hitler and Stalin. I think you may be confusing every person with a mustache with each other. Well, like a little bit. I mean, does it not bother you, Brainstalk? And this guy doesn't talk to me, of course. Nothing? What do you got? Eh, whatever, I'm just going to keep picking up worms, because why not? Hey! Well, at least we got the hot dog lights here. Now that's what I call high living. What about you guys? That's true, that's true. It does happen like that, though. Wait. Come on, come on. Won't stop blushing. True, Vermis. True. Inepta. What does that one do? Ah! I hit the game properties instead for a second. Occlude and forbear on allies. Yeah, same thing. Are you guys friends or something? Because if not, you should talk to each other. Seem like you got a lot of similar interests. Me, I'm way into the hot dog lights. But, you know, can't talk to the hot dogs. I think commodified, to be honest, I think commodified objects do have definitely erotic natures to them. I'm just saying that you can look at a lot of you can look at a lot of things on the Walmart shelves and imagine them as being sexy. I've seen that. Like, people will do a lot of things with very little, okay? It's the human nature to be able to see what they want. I say they aren't erotic enough. Well, we're going to have to stop the hidden then, if that's the case. What do you think? Hey, nice. What do these wormwood capsules even do? Because I've gotten restored states. Wow. Yeah, 12 in a pack? And they're so erotic, too, when I saw them on the shelf last. Give me giant ass lamps. Don't you remember when I was playing God, what is it called? Hollow Knight, and I immediately pointed out the penis lights? This is literally the exact same. Literally 1984. Also, don't you remember in like A Christmas Story, there's like the leg lamp thing? Also, hello, BBBB. Hello. I don't? They're the ones in the Soul Sanctum. What penis light? The ones in the Soul Sanctum. What do you want me to go play up to that point in the game again? Nuclear bomb. Fallout reference. There's only ever been one nuclear bomb that has ever appeared in a Fallout game. That's the one in Fallout 3 in Megaton. And also in the storage area. I like stripes. I'm not gonna say that I'm like a real stripe aficionado or anything like that, but I think they're good. I think it's a good style. Oh, Vermis. Same here too. Man, these Vermis are really hitting all this. We need to see this. Do you? What, nothing? What are your character from Persona 5? Give me the old ellipses. Oh, yeah, give me that one. I mean, I don't know. I don't really have... I mean, this looks like something I can probably... music away. I knew it. Damn, I've already figured out this game so well. I like to think of pretty much any sort of vehicle I use as my pimp and ride. I like pretty much. Although I usually I reserve that particular sentence for Wario's pink Cadillac and Bowser's pink Cadillac. Two cars that I would say are eminently big and pimpin'. Although I'm just trying to think of it. Was it? Okay. I want to see real quick. Bowser's car 3D world. Okay, thank you, Google. Oh, it's actually purple. It's not pink. Okay. I want to just like real quick because this is an important stupid WebP files. Nobody wants to use it. All right. Real quick, this is important. This is important for the stream right now. Joe Biden from the hit video game Persona 5. Oh wow, that's so huge. Why is it so huge? Okay, that is what I would call a pimp and ride. And look at Bowser. Bowser knows it. I love that car, and I'm sad that it has never made a comeback in the Mario series. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Okay. I think I accidentally tried to shoot this guy. Damn it! I'm sorry. Can I leave? I was admiring your big pimp and ride. I did not want to fight you. Oh. Wait, there is an escape. Oh, geez. Yeah, I think I also want to escape, too. Sorry for engaging you in fisticuffs. In gunsticuffs. Yeah. Character design on the right, like off. You know, I don't even remember about that game. I played the entirety of Off. Yeah. A little bit of teetering. Well, all right. Wiggling. What about you? I know. I'm aware. As my mother has reminded me so many times in the past. Maybe I like chilled food. Is the battle theme slaps? Yeah, it's called Pepper Steak, if you're looking for it. What do you got over here? Is that your friend over there? Because let me tell you, I'm thinking about erotic commodities looking at... What does that mean? I can't even tell what these characters are, is what I'm trying to say. No. Theme Pepper Steak. I mean, there's also like... I think all the boss themes are pretty fantastic, too, if you ever listen to like Fake Orchestra. Very sad game, though. Anything else going on here? Kind of sad that's the best thing about the game. What? I like that game. I liked Off. I found it quite fun. Well, good. Found it quite sad. Okay, maybe this is actually something I can also... Time to jam, yo. And there you go, I knew it. Turns out children having cancer is pretty sad. Yeah, no, really. I like the thing I like about this room is how normal it is. Nice, we got a potentate here. Oh, you do seem like a character to fight. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. I don't know if I quite have the ability. Although... No, it's been a while since I saved. I feel like I'm going to just I feel like that's not a good idea. I also don't know if like actually fighting anything at any point in time is a good thing in this game. Which I think is, clear. It's very confusing. The revolver certainly thinks that fighting a lot of things is a great idea. Not even a good idea, a fantastic idea. Is this the same place that I was at before? The rift is large and confusing. Full of a lot of large metal spheres. Don't know if those two things have anything to do with one another. Hey, what's this? Nothing. Ah, come on. Yeah, this is going to... Like, one of the most difficult things I think in this game is going to be trying to get some sort of a map of where you're at. I'm not even, like, trying to tell what you're supposed to do, because I'm fairly certain that... No, can't go that way. Fairly certain that there is kind of like a questionable amount of goals as far as what I'm actually trying to accomplish. Well, for exploration, What do you think? The human brain's tendency to show pattern and faces to our surrounding? Pareidolia? Come on, I just was playing Belatra. And by just, I mean that was a month ago now. That's a great card. What do you think? Nothing. I mean, either you think nothing or you just don't want to talk to me. Two equally likely conclusions to be made from that. What about you? Hey, nice. At least someone's friendly around here. It's an okay Joker. Well, the problem is that it is very well countered. Can't go in there. It's very well countered by specific boss blinds. What about you? All right. Now, you seem like someone to talk to. Unfortunately, I can't. Whatever. At least the eyeball void seems pretty inviting. True. Fair enough. And does that just loop right back around here? Yeah. Dream, Pareidolia, Gold Mask, Vampire. I mean, yeah, it's like I've gotten Gold Mask and I've gotten like Gold Mask and Pareidolia before, but it's just like, yeah, you need to have like Vampire to make that good. Well, where to? I don't think I've been to the deeper rift as of just yet. Seems like one handy place that I might be able to go to. I don't know. Also, just real quick, in case I want to go fight more, in case I want to go try to fight some sort of gigantic eyeball bunny, rabbit. The brain stock does not talk to me. Once again, some creatures are more friendly than others. Yep, this is my life now. Also, still not talking to me either. Hey, Mr. Williams. All right. Where are they at right now? Wait, why can't I talk to you as well? Well, I guess we're fighting, now it's called Quiddity now. I'll give it a try, right? All right, well, Fetus didn't end up doing too much damage. Ah, I see. All right. Yeah, now I remember. It's like that is... Yeah, and you just, like, shoot it with your eyeball gun. That's his kids. Good. Glad to meet him. I mean, obviously, training them to be killers, but not doing a very good job considering the one that You just threw at me did not actually hurt me at all. So what does that say about you, Mr. Williams? Billy, if you will. All right, I see that we are on equal terms. Okay, you know what? My eyeball minions. My chakram. All right, I don't think this is going much of anywhere. I'm going to keep trying, though. Why not? Ow! All right, fantastic. Somehow, I do not think that I have too much ability to fight one Mr. Williams. He does have 4 bear on. Is that what's, Yes, I see. Okay. Not that it really is making too much of a difference. I'm just missing everything regardless. You know what, Williams? I think that we've all had a good time here today. Oh, hit him one more time. Okay, fine. I guess I'm dead now. Well, I had a good time here today, but I was just gonna, you know, just get out of here, you guys. You guys did nothing. Honestly, didn't expect me. I did. Billy made it very clear what his whole thing was. You did a bad job, Nomad. Now I gotta go find someone else to start shooting people. Oh, yeah, whatever. Talking gun. Betrayal of the highest caliber. Now, if the gun was better at shooting things, maybe we would have been able to beat up Mr. William and whatever I was trying to do there. I'm actually not quite sure. What do you think? Caught naked? You know, not really. I'm more of a person that is... I'm more embarrassed just merely not having a shirt on. I would be more embarrassed. I would be less embarrassed to be outside without pants than a shirt. I suppose, you know, you can have both. You can have it all, baby, if you're naked, but it's not the same, right? Besides, it's just I don't know. I feel like dreaming that you're naked. It's like whatever. Oh, well, if I find one, I'll let you know. Didn't get a name. No, usually they just fall out normally. Can we see you without pant? Absolutely. Let me go get a picture right now. Yeah. I also see I didn't actually mute the thing when I was leaving. Doc with no socks? I do have a picture of that, actually. I don't even, do I even still have it on here? Not that one. Whatever. Good enough. Anyway. No, whatever. Is the continuing on here. Specimen jerk. I keep forgetting. Well, I just murdered that person because I keep forgetting what the controls are. Hey, William. Doing good? No, of course not. Well, okay, William, I just wanted to say hi. Ouch! And I got hit with Gaunt? Come on now. Escape is impossible. Okay, well, I see that this is what you would consider to be something not entirely something. Is that the William Afton? I mean, it wouldn't really be William Afton now, would it? Yeah. And my gun is very sad. Again. Like, come on, bro. No, this would be before William. I mean, okay, I think, like, the first Five Nights at Freddy's would have been out. But this would have been some years before one William Afton. Yeah, what are the buttons I'm trying to press? Oh, man, I like this guy. Again! Why does everybody like this to me? And by everybody, I mean 2 people. Whatever. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, like the first Five Nights at Freddy's would have been out by the time this game came out. But I don't think William Afton would have been a character for like 4 or 5 more years. Once again, the thing I like most about this area is how normal it is. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. It's getting unbearable. What about you? Fantastic. I've always wanted to be able to pacify an ocean. Not really too much. I gotta say, not too much going on in town. Oh boy, man, the guy that likes stripes would probably be interested in this area. Did you end up playing the Elden? You know, I have not played the Elden Ring DLC, nor have I even like seen anybody play it. I suppose I should probably. That's pretty nice. That's actually very wholesome. I'm gonna kill this guy. No. Well, no. It would be funny, though. I'm just saying. It's just more of the same. Well, yeah. I assume so. Light gray. Well, a decent color. And a shale sort of color in that way. Most people choose more vibrant stuff. And not so much like just a gray sort of thing. Even Germa played it at first. What, did he give up on it? It's like, well, yeah, he was way into the thing. Give me a second. I'm getting a call here. All right. I did job stuff, okay? Need to take that. It's like that is my lifeblood, you know. Otherwise, I'll die. I will die without a job. You have to understand. Hey. Anyway, back to the big stinky hallway train station? Whatever. Captivated by this content. I put a bird on screen. I feel like that should have been enough to entertain you for at least 2 or 3 minutes. No, I don't. Shut up. Oh, hey, so there's something in here. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you. Can't quite tell what that is. All right. Oh, wait, can move over here. Just gotta make sure that I understand how the stripes work here. Oh, no, okay. I can't actually talk to these guys. Or can I? I cannot. All right. This game looks cool. It is Middens. Good old surrealistic-y type Nothing? Nothing. Good old surrealistic-y type RPG Maker game. Somnus, of course. Right now, I'm just doing the exploration around for when I'm trying to do something. I don't know. Catch the ashes on my tongue. Indeed, indeed. I don't know. Is this the gameplay? Well, I mean, you know, no. You got like there is proper like going and there is like proper RPG battles and everything. It's just I'm not doing that because that feels quite evil to just go, you know, attack random junk. Like, for example. Actually, that guy just ran away. Alright, there's the car from Deltarune or whatever. Or something, I don't know. There's like a car with feet there, right? Nothing. Absolutely give me that one. Finally. I've always wanted the streets that will vor me. But also I don't really know where I'm going right now. Everybody with their eyeball cards, having a good time. What about you? Most melted down. Well, one of them still remains for now. Yeah, right. At least for the time being. Is the gameplay fun? I mean, it's RPG Maker. Just like if you like classic RPG Maker stuff, this one is for you, I suppose. Grab the thing. There you go. All right, nice. I'm aware. I know that you need like blood and whatnot from stuff. Is a sequel only out on Mac? I know that this the person that made this made other games. I don't know if they made a sequel. Specifically. Something like that. I knew it. Every time with the like some random thing kind of like blocking a path. It's very easy to figure out when they're just gonna like, you know, go away. Well, what about you? What? And that changed the background. Good. Well, at least I know that this is a... Man, there's a lot of places to wander around in here. I am not finding anything. What about you, gigantic eye dog? Yes, absolutely. I don't even see how that's a question. As for you, nothing evidently, because it's not really giving me too much of a choice right now. And keep strumming that sound box. anything? No, not really. That seemed like an obvious place, but I mean, I suppose maybe not. I was wondering if there's like an interaction point in the middle of that. That's a place where I would hide one. Ah, good. You know, I never thought of it like that. Mostly because that's a stupid thing you said. But I will accept your existence regardless. Come on. Yeah, exactly. These sort of things hate music and love to be destroyed by music. The cycle of life and death. Okay, that kind of just leads to the same place now, doesn't it? This is actually, yeah, this is like the hand hallway from before, right? Yeah, with the sex and money guy. The orb with lips. Whatever you would call that. Yeah, here we go. See, there is actual gameplay. It's just, you know. For Balden. And wow, everything's so powerful. Well, I did a pretty good amount of damage. I don't know. I feel kind of bad about attacking the orb creature, though, is the thing. Like, is that really how I want to be living my life? Come on, I'm just going to go for regular attacks for right now. Let's just see if this works. Because the thing is, I don't really want to attack the lip orb. Orb lip. Well. Got experience. And a disco ball. Oh. You're back. Well. I guess that's fine then? Is that good or bad? I mean, it's... You didn't actually die. I got experience and whatnot. Maybe I can go and beat Mr. Afton. Who knows? Hello, Ego. Welcome to the jam. I just spent 10 minutes talking on the phone. For truly the most interesting stream I've done to date. I see. That is how that works. All right, what else we got in here? Does giving a little bit of the strum box get rid of these statues? Because these statues seem like something I can get rid of. We could all hear the call. It was very erotic. Yes, it was a... Oh, that did work. Fair enough. It's a multi-purpose instrument. Reverenced? I don't think I've ever heard anybody use the word reverenced before, you know, in that way. What about you, top hat eyeball man? Anything? Anything? Nothing. Revered. Yeah, that's right. An extremely erotic call talking about jobs. Oh, baby, employment. Nothing. These guys in the big pimpin' ride. Is it like hurting me or something? Yes. I'm down to 1 HP. Well, it doesn't kill you, so you know, that means it's making me stronger. Like, what does it matter? I mean, if I'm going for a largely pacifistic run, what about you? Okay, yeah, all right. I'm not gonna kill you, weird scissors slash some kind of other creature. I'm not even sure. What happened to that new stream tomorrow? I checked Twitch for 4 or 5 days. Well, instead I decided that I was gonna make it a video sort of thing, and now I got like 30 hours of come on now. Now I got like 30 hours of side quests in Fallout 3 and 2. It's like, don't you want to see like a proper video on the side quests of Fallout 2 and 3? They're kind of bad. At least the Fallout 2 ones. So many pop culture references. You wouldn't even believe it. Or maybe you would if you watched the regular playthrough of that game. Nice. Me too. Sure, but I'd rather watch it live. I see. I don't even have tattooed flesh. I don't think so. Can you turn to a toilet? No. Fair enough. I think. No, I'm not even quite sure what you turned into that time. And right, that just goes back into that area. What's all the place? I can't remember which ones had statues in front of it. Fair enough. I understand. There's a guy with a talking gun out there. I don't know what the deal is. No, not at all. What about you? You know, I never really thought of it like that. Again, because because that's a stupid idea. The thing you said was stupid. I'm leaving now. I'll be back when you're less dumb. Now then. This the cringe hacky meme game? The what? I don't know if I've ever played a game like that. No, I didn't actually play Garten of Banban. I only thought about playing Garten of Banban. I didn't actually do it. Alright. And there's you again. Well, you know, I mean, I didn't really look before. All I did was I just went into the gigantic women bathroom. Well, this one actually seems to be a bathroom this time. What about you? A regular toilet. And what appears to be one of the save guys back there, but I don't think I can talk to him. Hey, here we go. Perfect. Hey, how's it going over there? Good, good, great. What about you? Nothing. 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 I didn't even know these were real bathrooms. I'm going to be honest here. There's a worm in that first one. How many worms do I really need? Let's be honest here. Look, to be honest, it's like it doesn't really seem like bathrooms should be a functional, real thing in this universe. You're a bird. All are worms. You know, fair enough. What about you? Nothing. What about you? Man, I'm sure getting a lot of these, but status effects haven't really been a big deal at all because, you know, the way I'm playing. Yeah. I was thinking about a different game, slight RPGM grind. Fear and Hunger has been surprisingly good. I've heard good stuff about that. Yet again, the weird butt bird. Not doing much of anything for me here. I mean, as if I expected it to. Maybe I did. Maybe that's what I wanted. And that's all we ever needed here. All right, I have no idea. Got to see if there is... I still don't really have a goal. I mean, there are some characters who are asking me for things. Can I go in here? Yeah. Yeah, I already checked out all of these. Well, I guess I can just kind of go back out and see if there's anything else around here. What do you got? Cool stuff. You know, right. It's where you went out over here. What do you got? Until I'm able to actually find some in the area, I might as well just keep going in every single location that I possibly can, right? Well... good. Nothing. There's nothing going on over here. I mean, here. What do you got? I mean, this allows me to walk outside of the area. I don't really know if that means anything or if it's just a weird thing. This seems meaningful, but then again, I don't know. Not with a game like this. Okay, nothing. Oh, yeah. I was talking about, like, Fallout 3. Well, would you want to see me... would you want me to do a stream of the Fallout side quests? Even though I've already done them? Because I could just do it again, I suppose. If you really wanted to. Seems like a threatening area. Especially because I feel like I'm walking very slow. Oh yes, collision doesn't exist in this game. Okay. I mean, I guess I still got the DLCs for that game left if you wanted to see that. Hey. Oh, sorry. What about you? Yeah. I don't know if I'm finely dressed. Well, you know what I'm saying. Just several people saying the same thing. Play some Minesweeper. What is this now? Because I feel like one of the things that I might have to do with this game is start mapping stuff out just to figure out where I am and what I'm doing. So we could go... Oh yeah, that makes sense. But no, it doesn't. So what we could do is... Are you like a guy? I mean, I could try attacking it, but... Once again, I don't know if that's a good idea. Was there anything in here? Right. It was just this. Cat. Okay. It's hard to see. Well, anyway. All right, well, what I can do is I can say about like an hour until I'm able... Good. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want out of a president. Thank you. Ugh. Like I said, what I can do is I can start like trying to maybe map out some of the areas here and figure out what I'm actually trying to do. Because I'm still very much confused as of right now. I'm gonna like pick this up tomorrow. And we could do a little bit of the DLC for right now. Where is this? What is this place? Where am I going? It doesn't really seem like much of anything. Oh? Hydra of the Hats. Oh no. I'm actually gonna summon everything here. What, really? That was more than half of my health immediately. Okay, well, let's see if I can at least even hit this character. A little bit. Okay, at least they're not dodging everything like the other characters. Maybe if I get out every one of the... Nope, it's not looking good. Come on. All right, now it's not looking good again. Come on. No, that's about that then. It's all up to you, Yam. Good. Happy to see once again. It's just like I am getting absolutely destroyed in every single fight that I do. The question, though, is do I even want to get in fights? Because I'm really not quite sure in a game like this if that is supposed to be an important part of it or something. Who knows, right? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, sure, let's do a little bit of this here DLC. I can check it out. Is the gimmick of this game is that everything is too powerful and you don't actually want to fight? No, I don't know what the gimmick of the game is, as I have only played it so much. Alright, here we go. Fallout 3. Let's see what we got going on here. What was I even doing last? I don't know. It looks like I was trying to shoot at a building in one of the previous things. All right. So, God, what is it? DLC. For the most part, I've kind of like finished, I think, every one of the main stuff. Gross ghouls. Wow, it's such a cruel person.
Come on, taste the smooth, succulent sensation of radiation reversing.
Like, you know that, like, the way I'm playing this game is that I'm not just murdering every and anybody that I can, because that's ridiculous. That's how everybody else plays these games. It's like, I mean, yeah, like... I mean, yeah, it's like, it's pretty easy to go just murder every and anything, but... We can only... There's only so much entertainment you're gonna get out of, like, you know... Oh, right, I forgot. Everybody has advanced power in Megaton.
I wish there were more people like you in the world. I want you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe. No.
Yeah, sure, no problem. So I was having fun with this game. So if I was going to get in a fight anywhere, this is probably not the place to do so. Just, you know. Well, anyway, compelling urge to murder that one settlement guy that looks at you. Which one? They all look at me. They're all looking at me at all points in time. Or maybe not. Hey, come on, prove my point here. So, what was I even doing? I don't remember.
Oh, hey!
Sure, just grab everything, right?
Good hunting.
All right. So if we are doing DLC, I don't remember where. Well, here, if I was going to do the bit where I'm just like going to go shoot everybody in the face, let's just go over to the Citadel. They're not going to have advanced power armor. No one's here. Strange. What, a bag of chips is not going to keep you safe? I don't know. Those NPCs are very obnoxious. The ones that keep continuously, like, running up to me and giving me stuff.
Only the target.
Out,
I understand.
Okay. This game looks different. Nah, it's not. It's the same.
When I let go,
Like, I don't really see any difference between these two. They're so close to each other. All right, but really, it's just like, this is not, it's like, yes, you can just go around and shoot everybody to death in every one of these games. It's just, the novelty wears off very quickly. I'm just going to say it.
Calm down and focus.
Like, there's only so many times that you can just go run up to someone and do that, and it's like, it's funny. But it is pretty funny the first few times that you do it. Like, right? Yeah, that's right. You had full power armor. What are you doing? That's the I'm not murdering everyone. That is it's such a boring way to play the game. You gotta be more creative in the way that you are going to be killing people, right?
Whoa, careful.
You're right. Should be more careful. It's not permanent murder. It's just the occasional point in time that and then every time you get the angry bad karma. Look, here's the thing. If you murdered somebody, then you immediately unmurdered them. The Lightbringer, yeah, that's me. I'm the best person ever. Ever. It is pretty funny though, right? Like in Deltarune. You know, like a rune of delts. Combat does not take place in the brain. Will to survive. See, that person didn't have the will to survive. Nor did that person. You got the will to survive? Oh, you do. No, you don't. If only they wanted to survive a little bit more, they would have been totally fine. I mean, it's just like, do you want to survive?
You're not quite as worthless as you look. Remember, if you overthink combat, you're dead. You have to want to survive more than your enemy.
Did you want to survive more? Hey, how much do you want to survive? Not very much. Weird. Should have tried a little bit harder. Look, I'm not saying that it's like you guys aren't good combatants. I'm just saying that it's like if your head's gonna explode like that, you didn't want to survive. I'm gonna take that too. Maybe you should have tried. I'm just saying, maybe you should have tried a little bit harder, Gunny. Like that, like this person. Who's shooting missiles at me? Can't. Power armor is made out of aluminum. Yeah, I'll say. Power armor in Fallout like 1 and 2, you would not die immediately to a single shotgun strike. These guys are just doing like cosplay, and this stuff is made out of tin.
When I let go and see only the target, the bullets fly right.
Man, look at these guys over here doing their unarmed combat. I win. I'm the winner. Oh, you want to have a sparring match too? I won. The thing is, you can do this in any one of the Fallout games. It's like, it's not even just like Fallout 3. Every one of the Fallout games, it's this easy just to murder everyone, and that's why you don't murder everyone. Because it really is that easy. That's the problem. And that's why it's just like you gotta show some restraint. That's the entire thing, really. It's if you don't show restraint, you just go around doing stuff like this. Can you imagine that, Rothschild? That guy had proper power armor on. Quick saving and murdering everyone. I feel like that's true for a lot of computer RPGs. What about you, Valancourt? Nope, you didn't last very long. We're gonna need some help with this one. Ah, come on. Gonna come and punch me to death over there?
Brother of Steel?
Oh, you're like one of those characters who can't die or something. The Brotherhood deserves it. I mean, like, maybe in Fallout, maybe like a little bit. They don't deserve it. But, you know, I'm just, like, look, they don't deserve to all get shot in the head with a shotgun. Come on now. It is something that you absolutely can do, though. Just doing scribe things, having their head explode into giblets. People hate on the Brotherhood a little too much. I'm fine with the Brotherhood in Fallout 1, 2, and New Vegas. Hail!
What have you done?
Hail to you, too. Hail to you as well. This is how I say hi. Every faction sucks. The Minutemen suck less. Didn't like them too much in New Vegas. I feel like they were basically they were very much in line with the Brotherhood in Fallout 1. Being sort of reclusive weirdos who don't really have much pull in the story unless they're really forced to. McNamara has 3 intelligence, really? I mean, maybe actually the Brotherhood and Fallout 2 are kind of annoying too. But that doesn't mean that you should just shoot them in the head like I'm doing right now. Oh, that's an exceptionally cruel way to play the video game. Exceptionally cruel. Well, I guess it's Fallout. All the factions are going to be bad. There's no like good faction that you join up with. Except for the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 3, which is why they're the most annoying. Because they're wasteland cops, yo. Definitely not some sort of like military organization or basically like military organization taking over the wasteland or anything, right?
Whoa, careful.
Oh my god. I can't. Oh, I think the Fiends are pretty cool. The worst characters, you say? Ugh. No, there's so many bad characters in Fallout. I mean, there are explicitly slaver factions in the Fallout games, you know?
You're going to pay for that.
Yeah, you got like a million health for some reason. Don't worry, you're okay, apparently. Bethesda has declared you invincible. Driver, get fucked, Nephi. I don't know. I killed Nephi so quickly. I don't even. If he even had. Oh, you're also still alive too. You can't kill these guys. They're too important to the story. I don't know. I like the Fiends are the most killable faction in New Vegas. Like they are there to give you some experience. And like money. That's their entire existence.
Not so close.
Okay, they're a little bit closer. But then again, so are the Legion, kind of. I mean, as long as you don't care about being hated by them. It is so ridiculous. I'm probably going to talk about that when I get to the easiest way to get rich, because they carry like plasma weapons and stuff. I don't know how everybody over on the West Coast got plasma weapons. It's like even in Fallout 2, it's kind of like a big deal that the Salvators. It was kind of like a big deal that the Salvators were getting the Lightbringer, the laser guns from the Enclave. And then it's just like every random dude in the entire Nevada wasteland has a plasma rifle by the time we get to New Vegas. How does that work?
I'm on your
You know
side.
what you're doing.
I hope you know what you're doing. Yeah, I'm just going to reset. The Legion is so stupid. It's like the NCR are out there being like the war is hell faction, where they're actually like, God, it's so tough out here on the front. And then it's like you got Kaisar's Legion over there being like, true to Kaisar, let me go torture these people. Let me go torture some slaves. It's like it's so stupid. I would still side with the. I'm probably gonna end up siding with the NCR over anything else. Hey, come on, we gotta represent Aradesh. Right? Don't you guys like Aradesh and Tandy? I like Aradesh and Tandy, even though they didn't even factor into the videos. If I end up doing side quests in Fallout, Fallout the original, you'll see more of them, right?
Hey, whoa!
Whoa, careful! You exploded my head. Boo this man. He wants to rebuild America. Everyone else is so cartoonishly evil. They're all so ridiculous. It's like tried to make a slightly more reasonable character in like the NCR, and then it's like everybody else is so utterly absurd. I do like that they get that apparently the notes they gave the voice actor for Kaisar is just like sleazier. I want to hear like grease just flowing out of your mouth. House is also ridiculous, and he's also got a thing where if you try to just like give him his platinum chip and then walk away, he's just like, no, you gotta stay. I gotta tell my cool evil plan to somebody, which is just like almost delightfully pathetic. I kind of love how just absolutely absurd he is as a character, where he's just like, no, please, I've only had robots to talk to for 200 years. But yeah, I mean, New Vegas really has some real like world revolves around the protagonist stuff, which is kind of ridiculous. Maybe House should have been a streamer. Exactly. He doesn't like poor people. No, he loves glitz, glamour, and basically just like hiring a bunch of people he found living in Vegas to like cosplay as pre-war casino owners. It's like, hey, you look good hey Benny, you look good in a checkered suit. Come on down. You're the head of the tops now, baby. He's already a VTuber. He is. Maybe I got House all... Well, I got 210 stim packs? What was I doing in this game? Oh, maybe I got House all wrong. The man is keeping the VTuber dream alive in 2275. What is it? What is it in New Vegas? I don't even remember. Apparently 40 years after Fallout 2. Hoarding stim packs is what you're doing. I mean, the game's not very difficult is the thing. This is normal. Maybe I should side with House. I kind of don't really like House that much. He's also sort of a jerk. He hired me to do a job. I don't want to go and sit through his stupid presentation. I don't want... He is a VTuber. He's got a PowerPoint presentation and everything. Wait a second. Huh. He's just less anime than I guess I thought, which is why I didn't really make a connection prior to this point. He's a BNG tuber. Well, you gotta remember, the technology's not very good in the Fallout universe. They only got so much as far as, like, animated models go. Right? I'm not doing Yes Man. Well, okay, I am gonna be doing Yes Man for a while, because otherwise that makes the other factions mad at you. But I think there's eventually a point where you just kind of gotta, like, choose somebody, right? I don't know, I haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm too busy trying to make sure that every faction loves me. Because, hey, in New Vegas, that actually does something this time. Unlike back in, like, Fallout 2, which that just meant that I couldn't take every one of the side quests in Klamath. I mean, yeah, you can side with Yes Man. It's just, yeah, but, like, it is stupid, though. Yeah, but, you said you can, but I bet Doc finds it stupid. It is stupid! Why do I want the robot to be in charge? Do you make a good leader? No! I'm a person that was paid to make a delivery. And honestly, after I gave the platinum chip to Mr. House, I was sort of like, oh, honestly, I don't really care what happens past this point. Like, I've done my part. Like, I'm a courier. I'm not a leader. I got paid 1,000 caps. Like, what more do you need, right? I feel like they should just... I want the game to just roll credits as soon as I give that to House, and he's like, okay, thanks for the chip. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to go now. And it's like, And it's like, war hasn't changed. No, that's not what they say at the end of the game. I don't know. We get Ron Perlman giving me the whole spiel about what happens to every one of the factions after that. Then, right? Yeah, it's just like, here you go, House. Here you go, House. Here's the platinum chip. Oh, the powder gangers got all wiped out because they were dumbasses. And then, like, so did the Khans, and so did the Legion. NCR kept their expansion going to the east. It's whatever. And then they roll credits. Mr. House was super happy getting his package delivered, and he, like, opened up his casino to everybody so that he'd have someone to talk to because he's very lonely. This is not what Ron Perlman sounds like, but you know what I'm saying. House with the chip should really just win the game. He says that is almost more of a distraction than anything else, that whole thing. So, like, I don't know. What about the companion? I don't know. The only companion I've ever had in any one of these games is Fox for 5 seconds until I finish the game. What about my boy Raul? Raul lived in his shack, repairing chainsaws for the courier occasionally, and otherwise was, he was fine. Didn't really live a very eventful life, I suppose, but he lived an honest one. I don't know. What about dog meat? I never found dog meat in any one of these games. As far as I'm concerned, that's like a joke that they made up or something. It's just like, yeah, we put dog meat, the character from Wasteland in the Fallout series. Where is he? Just keep looking around, you'll find him. You didn't even do the quest of Craig, my wife is dead, Boone? No, I talked to Boone for 5 seconds, and then I was idolized by Novak by doing the Fly Me to the Moon mission. What more do you need? As far as I'm concerned, that's everything you need out of life. I'm not even doing the DLC. We're just talking. We're just talking about nonsense here. He's literally found in Red Rocket. There are 100 different gas stations around here. There's one right here. There's one. Right here. There's, of course, this one right here. There's, like, the one right next to the vault. Like, right here. Or something. You're in the wrong game. What does that mean? You are the opposite of thorough. Hey, do you want me to show you all of the quests that I have completed at this point in time? See, there's the one where you do the ants. There's all that. There's the one where you go back to Vault 101 and it ends with the Fallout 1 reference. It's like there's the Riley's Ranger one or whatever. There's the Wasteland Survival Guide. I even did all the optional stuff there, too. I did this one, apparently, at some point in time. Did this one. Finished everything. Ask 3Dog about that. Okay, I guess I didn't do that one. I did the Lincoln Memorial one. The whole game is a Fallout reference. Well, yeah, I know. But you had no dad, unless you're talking about the Overseer in Fallout 1. But he's not really your dad. He's actually just kind of a jerk. Would he even take dog meat with you if you found him? No, but I haven't found him, so that's kind of a moot point now, is it? I even did the stupid quest with the vampires. Which, by the way, I'll probably say this again in I did that one. Yeah, there it is. Which, by the way, I will give the blood ties their most encompassing the Spirit of Fallout 2 side quest. Place called Scrapyard. I don't know where that is. Is that like around here? This disposal site. There it is, right there. I been to Scrapyard. Ain't see no dog. All right, let's go there right now.
Aston said you're clear.
Ain't seeing no dogs here. Do you see any dogs around here? I'm fairly certain I looked around in this place and did not find anything. What the dog doing? I mean, whatever it's doing, it ain't hanging around in Scrapyard unless there's another Scrapyard. There is indeed a dog in the game. Wow. Thank you, IGN. Well written. You can acquire as long as you want to travel location. Otherwise, useless location. You may never find where he is and never recruit him. Yeah, and even if you have found out where it is, it's like you still can't recruit. Oh, whatever. You know what? We've done 2 hours today. I